Hey everyone, thank you for coming by my page again. V314 Inspiration. Okay, so sometimes I think we fall into this trap of this is how I am, this is how I've always been, this is who I am, that's how I was raised, all that other kind of stuff. And I think it's a trick that we use, a device that we use into justifying the wrong things that we do, the wrong things that we say, the actions that we do that aren't pleasing to God and we know that are wrong. And let me just say, if you feel the need to justify what you're doing, then yeah, it's probably wrong. If you feel the need to hide it or keep it a secret, then it's probably not something you should be doing or saying or wearing or a place that you should be going. So no, okay? You and I both know what's right and what's wrong. And I think when you feel the need to justify an action or a thought or a lifestyle or a place you're going, is your spirit fighting with your flesh. In Galatians they talk about how the spirit and the flesh oppose each other. So at all times your flesh is going to be fighting with your spirit. But it's always better to follow the spirit. So yeah, we have flesh. Everybody has flesh. Everybody has a sinful nature. We're born into sin, so we're born with that sinful nature. We have desires, but the desires oppose the spirit. So we shouldn't be walking in this flesh. This flesh is going to one day go away, but the spirit is the thing that carries on into eternity. So we are to walk by the spirit, not by the flesh, not carry out the sinful desires that it naturally wants to do. We have to go in the spirit, walk in the spirit, walk in the light, the beautiful light. So we can't do whatever feels good all the time, okay? Like, as believers, we just can't. But I encourage you guys, as well as I encourage myself, okay? Stop using crutches, stop using excuses, making excuses. When you fall, just get back up, watch your surroundings. Make sure that it's not your friends tripping you up, because they do that sometimes, right? Your friends. And I'm not even gonna go there right now, because that's a whole nother thing. Follow the spirit, okay? The spirit will never lead you wrong. It'll never leave you in a state of despair or depression or loneliness. That's the exact opposite of what the Holy Spirit is. It's a comforter, okay? It's an advocator. It's a friend, okay? Walk in the spirit and you'll be giving off love. You'll be giving off peace and joy and kindness, that unselfish concern for others. And I'm pretty sure that once you start giving that off, you'll start receiving it too. You'll start receiving love. You'll start receiving joy and all the other kind of stuff. And I think you're going to receive some earthly blessings too, okay? You might see an increase in your paycheck, all right? Some bills might suddenly be paid off. That's the kind of things that happen. That favor and that grace just follows you when you begin to walk in the spirit and you start to live as God has told you to do. So, like I always say, there's only one you. Show them why. Thanks again for watching.